Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of our playthrough here in City Skylines 2. Welcome back to the town of Laggington, the town where I create a hellish suburban sprawl because buses are not legalized, and I have been trying to leave some room for farms because obviously it is natural for a small city to only be... Oh, that was a good stutter. Maybe I should have called it Stutterton. Ah well. I mean, you know, the game isn't lagging that badly right now, so but, you know, it definitely will down the line, so I guess we can think of this name as, like, aspirational rather than necessarily an accurate description of what is going on. But yeah, I mean, it's obviously perfectly natural that that a tiny town will have, like, a bunch of massive factories instead of, you know, a farm, because building farms are not legalized. We gotta listen to the law, though, of course. The vast majority of our budget is, of course, government subsidies. Actually, well, I guess it isn't the vast majority anymore, but it's definitely up there, so... yeah. I mean, I guess we're shitting in the water to create fertilizer or something. Funnily enough, the farms might not even be that useful, simply because, from what I understand in the game right now, the way that, like, products move from producing places to consuming places, it doesn't really work. So, like, our farms might produce a bunch of stuff but be unable to either export it or send it to industry. I don't know. I've sort of given up on trying to understand what the hell is going on. I'm just gonna build, because while there is a lot of fuck shit about this game, actually sitting around and designing these little shitty suburbs, trying to connect them nicely and make them, like, preventing through traffic and just like, oh yes, I mean, this is good shit, you know. This is just hitting the well, it's providing some sort of chemicals to the brain that are definitely very satisfying. So yeah. I also haven't uploaded the first episode as of the recording of this one, so if you gave me a bunch of feedback that I should be listening to, then sorry, I'm not going to listen to it because I haven't seen it yet. Time works in interesting ways, doesn't it? And I should stop, like, zooming my camera around. If I was a professional, I should be using, like, the camera to be, like, to do, like, a proper intro. Like, hello, welcome, okay, I don't know. And we're gonna start off today by bitching about the same thing I spent the majority of the last episode bitching about. The fact that I can't place my paths in the way I want. Oh, Anarchy, how I miss you. But, once again, we do rely on... Oh, for fuck's sake, didn't I turn you... Oh, I thought these were ads.
The leader of the city's
No, I don't care.
housing shortage.
Housing shortage. Let us ignore the housing shortage. I mean, the government doesn't seem to care about it, so why should I? They're giving me subsidies anyways. Although, to be fair, you can actually do quite a couple of these things. I just need to remember to actually use the features given to me instead of just screaming. Because, like, the fact that you can just, like, by just moving your mouse, you can, like, tell the game whether or not you want a nice little pedestrian crossing right here. It's just, oh, yes. Although, the way that fucks with the zoning options is not great, but, you know, you win some, lose some. I do talk about, like, trying to design these suburbs well, but you can also see how fucking stupid I am sometimes. So I think this works well. We have one entrance into this sort of suburban area where we have houses and shit, but here I decided to have a bunch of entrances for some reason, creating a whole fuck ton of interchanges that are gonna slow down traffic for no real reason. Yes, grow, my little ones. Grow hilariously slowly. Or actually, we can speed it up a bit, but yeah. Soon I can learn where I can farm. No pedestrian access. Eh? A pedestrian path connection is required. Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, these guys are truly... They have really lost it. Why would they... Oh. Yeah, there's no good way to tell them specifically which direction I want their houses to be, is there? I suppose the best thing I can do for the time being is... Well, yeah, I would have to just destroy this road. So yeah, we'll destroy this road. And then we'll, you know, give them another try. God damn it, and they immediately build. No, wrong way, wrong way. Stop. I really do want to get going on trying to drain some of this land though, but I don't think I have quite enough map tiles because I kind of unlike this map tile. You might be wondering why the hell I would want to do that. Well, I'll show you. Or was it this one? I don't know. Let's do this one. Just do it and then it'll be too late. So it's interesting that you can actually unlock map tiles that aren't connected to all the other ones you have, but yeah, we can totally do this. And I don't know what kind of on-off ramp to the highway I want. I mean, I don't really need. I just I'm gonna, like most people might have guessed by, I'm gonna be building over here by now. So and I really don't need like a full-size on-off ramp. All right, I'm gonna go unlock. Oh shit, never mind. I don't have enough points for highways. Yeah, it's kind of awkward to try and make an on-off ramp when you don't have like the highway shit. I guess I'll just make some truly rubbish shit and then quote-unquote fix it later, which I'll totally remember to do. And indeed, you are correct in your assumption. We are building a landfill. I realized that maybe building it right by the forest wasn't the best idea I've ever had, but yeah. We could have unlocked like a recycling or a incineration plant to just not have to deal with this crap, but from what I understand, those just sort of don't work at the moment. They just don't, you know, make trash go away, so this is what we're doing instead. Now, actually, do you have electricity, Tal? Because do you need electricity, or are you good? Are we chill? Oh no, we're not chill. No water, no nothing. Okay. I'm starting to see a little flaw in my brilliant plan to save map tiles. Yeah, I can't connect this to the water treatment system. Shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's literally no way I would be able to treat sewage here, is there? Fuck. Can I even... Do I have enough tiles to... Oh. I can get these 3. But, like, I can't... No. Oh, shit. Can I... Can I sneak a water pipe through here? Please tell me that's possible. No. Waiting for a hearse. You're gonna need a hearse, do you? So am I if the government, whatever government it is that is giving me subsidies, realize just how much money I wasted on the trash pile, landfill? Yeah. Oh well, as long as we can just level up, like we just need to sprawl a bit more and then this problem will go away. And looking at all these little paths I've been, you know, insisting on creating everywhere. Yeah, there aren't that many people using them. Then again, though, the fact that someone are using them at all is, you know, delightful to some extent. Which totally justifies me continuing to make them. So yeah, we're gonna get some more sprawl there, get to level 3. I mean, just also, I mean, you know, fuck it. I don't need a reason. I don't need an actual functional reason to... I mean, the game barely works, right? So surely I should just prioritize on doing whatever gets me the desirable chemicals in my brain. And like, speaking of nice chemicals, and speaking of the fact that, you know, the game quote-unquote barely works, I mean, just the fact that I can just click on like my zoning, I can just zone the shit that I want, and then I can just be like, oh, never mind, I changed my mind, we're gonna not zone here. Just right-click, and it's gone. I don't have to select the specific unzone type zoning. I can just right-click. It's... oh, man. This is what it's all about, guys. There we go. Large village, money, and zone unlocks. But first of all, let's check that. Resources. Well, it seems I... okay. Yeah, I definitely did build more suburbia here than I should have. But I could have done worse. I don't know how much of this... I mean, I guess this outer part here can be told to go, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be bothered to replace this, seeing as farming might not be as important as I thought. Of more immediate concern, though, we can now buy this tile, thus letting us get our trash pile up going. Why don't I do that? Yeah, this is definitely a very sinful way to to do highways. Just create a little connection like that. I don't know if this is actually going to cause problems or like so few people are going to be using these, right? Like, do these occasionally come into existence, like in the real world? I don't know. Yeah, we got trash now. It works. Epic. Now let's get some farming going. So I actually have to... I should not be talking while I'm eating carrot. But yeah, let me just unlock farming and make a farm. I can unlock farming, right? That's not locked behind some bullshit. Right. It is locked behind bullshit. I'm not allowed to farm. God damn it. I can do livestock farming, but actually like putting seed in ground, not legal. If I cannot farm, then I will roundabout. Excellent. Yeah, just unlock that. I don't even know if that looks good, to be honest, but I don't know. Yeah, fuck those highways, to be honest. I mean, fuck those roundabouts. These highways, actually, I mean, damn, I kind of want to fuck them. I mean, look at this. Oh, the fact that you can just make these, like, lane math little thingies just look nice. Honestly, I'm not sure these are going to serve much of a purpose, but damn, they're going to look nice. Great, it's an absolute mess here, though, so let's pretend that does not exist. Actually, if anything, this should have a roundabout, right? Because this is a bit of a messy place. Doesn't want that. Okay. Right. So I got it to work, but I just realized how nonsensical this whole thing is. Yeah, you know what? Scratch that. Man, this is not the day for roundabouts. I'm happy to say, though, you can just delete them and the road will sort of go back to normal, so that's nice at least. Yeah, this is nicer. Now, I mean, honestly, the fact that I have this overpass here kind of makes me, or like the logic thing would just to me making like a full on-off ramp here, but nah, I wasted too much time making this shit instead. Here's the cool thing though, we can like, for example, like the fact that they can turn over here is probably not even a bad thing, but I'm gonna ban it so that this intersection won't be a full one. It will be intentionally shitty because I don't know. Also, like, I really don't think you guys need crosswalks here. Wait, isn't it possible to ban those? Yes, it is indeed possible to ban them. Now, I think I read on Reddit that banning crossroads, like, just doesn't work, but, that is, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, just having it look nice is you know, that is something to be said for that in itself, you know? I think the thing I want to go for here is a sort of relatively dense area here where we're going to be able to put down like some like fire, police, hospital, or clinic, I suppose. That you know, and then that can sort of service a bunch of the area around. But I'm having a bit like, I want like medium density though. I don't want these buildings to get too tall. These are already a bit too tall for my tastes, and it, like, I'm trying to zone these really small spots here, but they seem to want to become very tall. Doesn't seem like there's a good way to get like I don't know if I think yeah, look at that. That is like the description here says European style small apartment buildings. Yeah, I don't know what Paradox's or Colossal Order's definition of small is. This is certainly not it. Oh yeah, it's gonna be nice, I think. Nice sort of central strip of density. Once we can legally start putting people in buses, we can really like connect this to some. Oh yeah, fuck! I was gonna build an industrial area, but I never mentioned that. Also, what's wrong over here? Traffic accident. Yeah, I don't think we need to deal with that though, as yeah, I think those guys are. That's Poseidon's problem now, not mine anymore. Oh god, in my attempts at creating glorious walking paths for that no one will bother using. Man, imagine if cycling was in the game though. Then these paths would be pretty good. But yeah, I have sinned, and for my sins I am being punished. I have no idea what just went wrong here. But yeah, I'm building some. Really, I'm not allowed to delete my mistake because it is overlapping. Oh god. Oh wow, they really did make me just delete the whole thing. Yeah, I'm putting in some paths here to try and hide the fact that like none of these roads like align properly with anything really. So yeah, like the if you see by the gap in between like the zonable areas here, you can see how the angles aren't right. Hopefully no one will notice when buildings pop up, or it won't be as noticeable, you know. Alright, I decided to make a proper on-off ramp by the landfill because I was noticing it wasn't getting any, like it wasn't achieving anything. It wasn't storing any damage, processing anything despite having employees and all that. No vehicles were being used, so I don't know if something that I did just didn't work. But man, look how easy it is to make these like lovely little, like even this, which is like, you know, relatively straightforward, quickly made intersection. It's just so nice. I also decided that if I'm gonna have a, you know, a bridge over the highway, I might as well also add something else, and that I decided is going to be a coal power plant. So far I've been waiting until I actually need that much energy to add it, but what I've totally forgotten, of course, is that you can just sell the excess energy, right? So I could have built this ages ago, and it probably would have made more economic sense. Quite expensive thing though. So, and yeah, I know that, you know, the the terrain here is a bit fucked, but I can't be bothered to buy another tile just to de-shit that. We'll do that when we have more tiles to waste. Right now I'm saving up for some stuff in this area, and honestly, there's a lot of shit I want to do, or a lot of tiles I want. The suburban sprawl, you know, requires room. Oh, so yeah, I've finished this. Did I mention that I've created a fire station and a firehouse? Firehouse, not fire station? Well, yeah. We're building some good shit here, though. I've really kind of fucked myself with the wind, or where I've built stuff in relation to the wind direction. Like, I want... I need more industry. My people are wah, 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 industrial demand, because, you know, City Skylines, that's a tradition they took over from the previous games. So I think we're gonna make a little industrial park, like a little industrial thingy here. Nice and downwind. The old mill will have to go. Maybe we can preserve it somehow. I don't know. So like, I'm realizing how kind of pointless my dream of draining the water is, simply because like, it doesn't actually cost anything to do terraforming, so you can technically just like instantly make new land if you want to. Won't stop me from LARPing though. I'm trying to do that thing where you can get like a sort of pseudo seawall thing. I think it has a better name. I saw on the YouTubes of other gamers doing this, because there is no actual like normal one. You have to sort of cheese it by using roads, but that's fine, I suppose. There we go. Another thing, maybe I should just give up on this area being a farm and just accept that this is an industrial wasteland. Look at this though, this is gonna be nice. Oh yes, oh they really want to blow out some, or burn some coal or whatever. Now with homegrown, well yeah, coal power. Oh yes. Oh, I guess we can have a look at our little, oh yeah, those are, I mean, then I don't know what I expected. That's certainly a type of building. Yeah, oh well. Sometimes these things happen. Does indeed look like the quote-unquote intersection I made on the highway just didn't work. Because, yeah, we're getting trash loaded off now. Fuck you, forests. Coal. Oh, yes. This is where it's all at. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I mean, this looks so good, though. Look at this. Like, I don't know. I mean, you know, you hear me shitting a lot on the buildings or being unhappy. Like, why did you, Mr. Row House, decide to be special? Like, didn't even fill out the garden? What? Why? Yeah, you know what? Fuck you. Try again. But like, this is nice. Though, once again, though, I don't know why they just sort of give up sometimes. Like, bro, build. I mean, I suppose no one wants to build there, so maybe they'll pop up more later. I don't know. Really do need some high density business. No, wait, business? Yeah, business. Like, I don't want skyscrapers, mind you. I just want, like, something a bit more than this. Oh, we can get, like, mixed use things soon enough, though, I think. Whoa. Grand Village. This should mean that we can finally start fucking farming. And I know just the place with some all-natural fertilizer. I don't know what the fuck people are eating to make their shit this color, but like, I don't know. It is cool that you can shape like your farms exactly how you want them. But I'm just like predicting that I'm definitely gonna be like complaining about having to do this at some point. Still hasn't gotten old though. Not quite yet. There we go. Our first lovely farm. Half a grain. Oh man, that's a name. 16 people on this one farm. That's a lot of people. Not sure they need that many for a grain farming. Well, unless it's like primitive. Well, then again, I suppose you aren't supposed to take these. Also, should I be building like a lot of smaller farms with their own area, or do I want to max out the size of each one? I think like these will eventually start spawning extra buildings, like random buildings will just show up in the middle of fields. I don't know, but yeah, we have unlocked so much shit in this particular level. Like we can do offices now. I have popped down some offices over here, just to see what they will look like. It doesn't look like you need a lot of them. People want high density residential. You do? Can I even do that? Low rent. Oh, is that what you want? Large apartment building with small affordable apartments. Lower rents provide lower tax. Okay. We're also starting to see some actual like proper traffic for the first time. So you know what I'm gonna build? Hey, parking lots, because I just unlocked those. How big can we be? How big can we do here? I can barely see what I'm even building. That's the issue. Large should be possible, right? That's the, yeah. If I just like move, no, not the entire thing. Specifically, oh god. Oh, you can't move these now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure. So we do literally have to just tear the whole thing down and start over. Fuck. Right. Well, hopefully there were no kids in there. There we go. Now all the soccer moms can... Oh shit, okay, never mind. It isn't... This could... Ah, okay. I wish I didn't notice that it isn't properly connected there. Oh well. Now all the soccer moms can, you know, drive their kids to, well, school, I guess. I think you can have like a sports thingy for high school, which I should probably build, because I do think some buildings need like high school education. So, I really expected these offices to be a lot bigger, but yeah, these are quite small. Maybe they upgrade? Or is there like different densities? Oh, there is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's have this be high. Oh yeah, we can make this. Let's try out some low rent housing. See, oh okay, yeah, that's gonna be big. That does mean I need to find somewhere else for my offices. Now that's affordable housing. I like how both of them are just called Pleasant Street. Oh no, they're all called that. Oh, I guess because that's literally what the world is called. That is actually kind of cool though that the houses take their names like that. Yeah. Filled in the rest of the farm. I think I'm gonna wait until I unlock vegetables until I do this one. Actually, can I even see? It's like, how do I... City statistics. No. Transportation. Oh yeah, man. Bus. I don't know. I'll deal with it off screen, because I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Then I'm going to go figure out the... well, I mean, what am I saying? I'm not going to figure out shit. I'm just going to start recording the next episode and then just fumble my way through building something until, I don't know, something happens. Also, I made a roundabout here again. Traffic was, for the first time, starting to get a bit, you know, potentially problematic. I don't know. So that's, yeah, that's nice. Having having it big like this, I think, is logical. Not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take the hint that my brain is giving me and just stop recording. Thanks for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.